What's going on, everybody? This is Rob Vapes, and this is the Rob Vape Show. This is show number 1. Let's see what's going on here. Of course. Definitely might have to reset the computer, but what's up, Steven? How are you doing, everybody? Hopefully we don't get any more drop frames and I don't have to restart this chat here. Um, but how are you guys doing? This is I'm getting back into things and trying to make the best of it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get in it and try it and do it. And today we're gonna be looking at the RX 300, and we're going to do some battery wrapping as well. So that's a nice little touch there, and hopefully we will get into some stuff. I love this mod, I have to say. I love it. Um, so, first of all, what you're going to need when you do your battery wrapping is I use a hair dryer. I don't use a heat gun, mainly because a heat gun is just way, way too expensive for the same thing that a hair dryer can do for $5. Because all you really need is some heat shrink and some heat. So that's what we're going to be working with: heat and heat shrink. So let me get this bad boy plugged in, and make sure we work. Yes, we work. And then let me pick up my phone. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to share this on Facebook real quick. Stephen, if you could be so kind, share this on your Facebook and just let people know that we are live. I don't know why this says still the Ronin box mod, but whatever. We are live over on YouTube. Yay! Come watch and check us out. So there we go with that. We got that going. We have 2 watchers now. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming. So what we're going to do, and we will be looking at the RX 300, but I did notice some flaws in my batteries. As you can see, there's one right here, and that one there. And then there's some flaws right here in this battery. And this one right here was a major, major flaw. So I figured we're gonna throw some battery rewrapping in this video because, well, why the hell not? So what you want to do, oh, and I will also be using this mod today. It's a nice little mod. I don't use it very often. It hits like a fucking champ, though. I'll tell you that. So when you're rewrapping your batteries, first thing you want to do is you want to take the old battery wrap off. So I always slice at the bottom and get a little thing going that way, and then I just unpeel from there at a downward angle, so you're constantly unwrapping. Some people put a slice the whole way down the batteries. I don't like to do that because I don't want to damage the battery in any way. I do all 4 batteries, and then I rewrap all 4 batteries. That way, it's just a lot easier. It's easier for me to remember, which batteries need rewrapped. Now, these are the LG HG2s, and I will be writing on them once they get cooled down, and letting them cool down and stuff, and then we'll throw them in the mod. Please try to always cut away from yourself. You do not want to do this and cut towards yourself and then cut yourself. So, always, always, always unwrap and cut away from yourself. Boy, I thought I would have had at least more than one person show up. But you know what? That's great. I appreciate you, Stephen, for coming. So then what you want to do is you want to take up your 4 battery wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4, or however many you are rewrapping. In this case, today I'm only doing 4. Make sure you got your hair dryer ready to go. Now, the hardest part for me is always getting these stupid things to separate. So what I do is I throw some needle nose pliers in there, and then that way I can open it up and make it easier to work with for myself. Slide the battery in. And then just take your heating source, whether it be a hair gun, a heat gun, hair dryer or something. Turn it on high. Turn it on high heat. And then just come down on top of it like that at first. Come down on top of it like that on the bottom. Very, very easy, efficient way to do your batteries. What's up, Sam Choi? How are you doing, brother? And then you see there you have a nicely wrapped new battery with no damage to the battery wrap and stuff like that. I'm not joining Eben and Cass because he is going on with Eddie tonight. It is his and Eddie's show. And I want to get my YouTube going, so that's, I'm over here getting my YouTube going while they get that going. Taylor.
Yes.
Can you make coffee? And then we'll just do the second one and third one and fourth one and, just like that. Now, after my show, I will be heading over to ohmwords.com. They are on Twitch, and I will be watching that show over there. Yeah, it's a great show, great people over there. Um, really excited to be, part of it. And you guys who are here watching or are going to be watching, yeah, the green screen's working pretty good. I enjoy it. Get over there, check it out, and check those guys out. And sometimes you get a little looseness around the battery, so just make sure you hit it with a little bit of heat afterwards. Now, what I'll do for this next time is I'll just put both the batteries in the wrap so I can just, wrap them and then do the heat all at once so I don't have to keep stopping. How are you doing, Sam? Woo. That almost went flying off. That wouldn't have been good. Wow, this just does not want to stay on there. And then there we go. We have 4 nicely wrapped batteries. Oh, sorry. One more. There we go. So you have 4 nicely wrapped batteries right there. Now what we're going to do is let them cool down for a wee little bit, and we will reinstall those into the RX 300. And you can get the there's an update now. I guess it'll take it up to 400 watts. I mean, 400 watts is ridiculous. So 400 watts on the RX 300, and really liking the way the batteries came out. I'm really liking how the batteries came out. And I will label these later on, and I will actually just write on those they're for the RX 300. That's the only mod that they will be used in. So how's everybody doing tonight? Has anybody got any cool stuff that they got to play with? Anything fun? No? Nothing fun? Alright, well, let's give these a feel. Yeah, see, those aren't too bad. It doesn't take very long for them to cool down. It's always good to have uh, good wrapped batteries, safe batteries in your mods. And we are down to, what is it? Half battery. Hmm. So this is a nice device, and as you guys can see, the RX 300 is a big, beefy, quad-core battery mod. Normal routine, you click it 3 times, you can go through your stainless steel, your TCR mode, and then power. Click it 5 times, shuts it off. Click it 5 times, turns it on. If you press the down button, you'll be able to change your settings through stainless steel, 300 watts, all that fun stuff. Nichrome, titanium. So it does nickel, titanium, and stainless steel for temp modes. I have this sitting on a 0.17, and it doesn't really do a whole lot. It does tell you what your amperage is pulling, what your ohms is, stuff like that. So when we fire at 154 watts, we're pulling 29.6 amps. So I mean that's pretty good for the batteries. And as you can see, it chucks the clouds. It chucks the vapor really nice. I'm enjoying it. So who do we all have watching? We got 2 people watching. Who do we have watching? Oh, I wish you would tell me who's all watching. Hmm. Nice. So, does anybody here have an RX 300? And I am going to put down in the description where you can go to get one of these cheap. There we go. Sam, do you have a RX 300? All right. Well, I hope you guys liked the battery rewrap show, and every Tuesday night we will have a new show. This is show number 1. So yeah, I hope you guys can people can come back and watch the show. If you have anything you want to add, you can always message me on Facebook at Robert Postway, Instagram on RP_vapors, and here on YouTube. You can comment on the video, and I hope that you guys learn something about battery rewrapping, and tell me what you think. So, from me to you, YouTube, remember to always keep people safe. Remember to always keep people vaping. This is Rob Vapes, everybody. And I'm out of here.